and so you lose 1 mark. Let's proceed. Finally, the last question. The last question will go to Gulu Secondary School. Gulu Secondary School, the final question. Which of the following largely forms an insurable risk in insurance? Option A, the Great Fire of London. Option B, homogeneous subject to the same peril. Option C, recourse for the injured persons. And option D, motor vehicle accidents are recorded over a given period of time. Again, the question goes to Gulu Secondary School, and you start now.
Option D, motor vehicle accident recorded over a given period of time.
You've gone with option D. That is wrong. Would the other school like to try? Sorry? Yes or no? No, eh? You don't want to try. Okay. So we shall bring this to an end, ladies and gentlemen. And again, let's appreciate our participants.
Guru Secondary, thank you for putting up a good fight. You deserve a clap. Members, let's clap for Guru. And Trinity College managed to score 3, and Guru College -1. Trinity College, you have 15 minutes to report back. Kindly go for lunch and you report back for your final round.
So Trinity College proceeds to the next round. They scored 3 points, whereas Gulu Secondary scored -1. Let's appreciate them once more time again. A big hand clap to both schools. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. I'll be going for the last round, the 4th round, and of course the final round, where we have 5 schools. Out of the 5 schools, we shall be recognizing the top 3 schools. The 5 schools that have qualified for the next round and the last round is Bishop Angelo Nigri College. Please clap for them. We have Restore Leadership High School. We have St. Mary's College Lacho. We have St. Joseph's College Layibi. We have Trinity College Gulu. So we shall be starting the 4th round shortly. DJ, you can give us some music.
Yes, I see the reason why you want to jealous me. If you want to take a serious, I do top speed. No be to resonate, I'm on a different frequency. Okay, this is so sweet. I'll be done with somebody that can do like me. When I feel I'm a coming up the right wing, I got to you the time. Finesse. You know, send me, I must not. I go carry go. Me, I got money past you. If you're not careful, finesse. You know, send me, I must not. I go carry go. If me, I got money past you. If you're not careful.
Grabo tumo e parking, mukore parking, mukore mamo e parking. Kana kose wa mukwane, chakana kuwane, kana kose dene chate kamugabe. Kana kose wa mukwane.
You have less than 30 seconds.
We're going to go with option B, a pre-existing condition that was declared at the time of taking out the policy.
Option B is wrong. Anyone who wants to take out the number? On a count of 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the right answer is option C, the precision definition of total disability as outlined in the policy terms and condition.
Okay, we go to question 7, and it goes to Restoration Leadership High School, Restore Leadership High School. Under what circumstances will a life office accept a claim using a presumption of death certificate? A, when the life assured goes missing for a period of less than 3 months and the family cannot find him or her. B, in the case of disasters which result in missing bodies of many victims, when the court gives a directive to the life insurance company by the claimant to the effect that the insured person is missing.
It's question 7, right? Restore leadership. Restore leadership.
Restore Leadership High School.
This is for St. Mary's College, Lacho. The behavior of the prospects, knowing that they have a stick that would make them a substandard life, selecting an insurance company based on avoidance of medical underwriting is referred to as option A, moral hazard, option B, anti-selection, option C, physical hazard, option D, risk selection.
Anti-selection.
That is correct.
Question 23 goes to St. Joseph College, Laibi. A public liability policy indemnifies the insured against A, legal obligation to third parties for death, personal injury, or loss of or damage occurring in connection with the conducting the business insured under the policy. B, legal obligations to employees of the insured for death, personal injury, or loss of or damage to property occurring in connection with conducting the business insured. C, deliberate acts of the insured occurring in connection with conducting the business insured under the policy. D, legal obligation for death, personal injury, or loss of or damages to property occurring outside the policy jurisdiction. You have 1 minute. St. Joseph, right?
St. Joseph's College, Laibi. We're going to go with option A, legal obligations to third parties for death, personal injury, or loss of property occurring in connection with conducting the business insured under the policy.
That is correct. Question 24. That is against St. Mary's College, Lasho.
Question 24. Conventional insurance is strictly prohibited for Muslims, owing to which feature that underpins its contract? Option A, mutual collection of funds in a pool. Option B, conventional insurance is more expensive. Option C, the ambiguity of conventional insurance contracts. Option D, the uncertainty of possible future events and their consequences. You have 1 minute.
The answer is A, mutual collection of funds in a pool.
Unfortunately, A is incorrect. Anyone wants to give it a try? On a count of 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the right answer is D, the uncertainty of possible future events and their consequences.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last question goes to restore leadership.
Question 25. In which of the following two forms can reinsurance be arranged depending on the risk claims profile? Option A, catastrophe modeling and quota share. Option B, facultative and coinsurance. Option C, surplus and quota share. Option D, proportionately and non-proportionately. You have 1 minute.
Fifteen seconds.
Restore Leadership High School, D, which says proportionately and non-proportionately.
That is correct.
Let's give them another round of applause. So you're going to give us some few minutes as you stretch yourselves to allow us to just tally and see what is happening here.
Kind of learning. We would like to welcome you once again. Guest of honor, you are highly welcome. We welcome the principal of the college, and we welcome the head teacher of Sacred High Girls School, Secondary School, who is our host today for this particular event. Just to remind you of the schools that we have tonight in the house who have been competing in this contest. Bishop Angelo Negri High School, Girls School. We have Bishop Angelo Negri College, Bright Valley, Nova Schools, Charity College Gulu, Don Bosco SS Atede, Dr. Lucille Hoti Science Secondary School, Favor High School, Gulu Central High School, Gulu City High School, Gulu College School, Gulu High School, Gulu SS, Horizon Secondary School, Keyo Secondary School, Coach Ongako Seed Secondary School, Koro Secondary School, Laibi High School, Olive Senior Secondary School, Oche Campion Jesuit College, Peche Secondary School, Restore Leadership High School, Rooted Senior Academy, Sacred Heart Secondary School, St. John Paul II College Gulu, Sir Samuel Baker School, Mount Mary's College Lacho, St. Teresa of Calcutta Secondary School Omoro, St. Joseph's College Laibi, St. Leo the Great SS, and then finally Trinity College Gulu. We have a total of 30 schools this day participating in the third insurance secondary school contest. So as the judges are doing their work, I would like to invite entertainment from...
Thank you very much, Rachel. As Sacred Heart gets ready, may I also take a moment to appreciate our dear sponsors that have made this possible. We've had Prudential Assurance, we've had Skyry Insurance Brokers, we've had Statewide Insurance Company, we've had Britam Insurance, and AAR. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite a representative to share a word or two to this honorable gathering. Can we welcome Prudential?
Thank you. Allow me observe the entire protocol. Our chief guest, the principal of the Insurance Training College, our hosts, and the entire fraternity at Gulu. As Prudential, we are deeply privileged to partner with the Insurance Training College, third secondary school quiz contest. We had preferred to play a video, but looks like time may not allow. But Prudential would like to reaffirm its commitment to making sure that the intentions and programs that have been set by the Insurance Training College to make sure that they create more awareness around Uganda on the need for insurance. I think the message has been clear in most of the questions that have been shared. The future of insurance lies in the teenagers and in the new crop that lies in secondary schools. And we firmly believe that getting the message across, not only at tertiary level, but starting from secondary school level, even primary school level, will allow us in the next few years to deeply penetrate and reach out to almost all Ugandans. Our message today is twofold. Number one, our policies are not only relevant to the clientele in any other regions. Our policies are relevant to you, the teacher, and our students need to see value in the job opportunities that lie ahead in the insurance industry. We believe that the future leaders, not only at Prudential or at ITC, lie in you, students. And the choices that you make today to make sure that you prioritize, you deepen your understanding on insurance, will firmly determine your positioning in this industry. So as I conclude, our principle, we reaffirm our commitment, and if there is a chance, Prudential seeks to be part of any future events that come up, and we look forward to be invited to make sure that we carry the same message. We appreciate.
Thank you very much, and I can reaffirm that chance will always be there. Prudential, you're most welcome. And thank you so much for supporting this and ITC and industry initiatives. We also have another sponsor in the house. We shall invite them at an opportune time. But at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite Dickens to give us the previous session.
Okay, thank you so much, Paul. The result from the previous round, the 5 schools, we already have 1 school eliminated. That makes us, they eliminated because they scored the lowest mark. So that leaves us with 4 schools. Out of the 4 schools, 2 schools have the same mark. So we are going for a tiebreaker where we are asking 3 questions each, okay? So may I invite St. Joseph's College Laibi to come back on stage and Trinity College Gulu to come back on stage. Please, let's do this quick. Let's be fast. St. Joseph's College Laibi. The 5 you can substitute. At this level now, we shall not allow you to replace anyone. So the ones who come here will remain up to the end. So the captain can pass over there and pick the questions. So after this, we shall announce who is the first, the second, and the third. Okay? Yeah.
Girl, I swear the thing nice, nice. Girl, you got me so high, high. Girl, I swear the thing.
I need to feel the life in you. Are you ready? Okay, thank you. So the first question goes to St. Joseph College, Laivi.
Patrick had an insurance policy with a term of 10 years Patrick survived the 10 years, but he remained on policy cover without making any further payment. Patrick died in the 25th year, and the death benefit was paid to his estate. Which type of policy did Patrick have? Option A, whole life assurance. Option B, term assurance. Option C, endowment assurance. Option D, family protection assurance. You have 1 minute. You have 30 seconds.
We are going with option A, whole life assurance.
That is correct.
Question 2, Trinity College, Gulu. The Ugandan government civil service pension scheme is currently an unfunded scheme because A, throughout the duration of the service of the civil servants, no contribution by the employee or employer are made towards their pension. Throughout the duration of service of the civil servants, contributions by the employee or employer are picked from their salaries. C, throughout the duration of service, the civil servants contribute 5% and their employer contributes 5% into the fund towards their pension. D, throughout the duration of the service of the civil servants, it's only the employees who contribute into the fund towards their pension. You have 1 minute.
Trinity is opting for option A. Throughout the duration of service of the civil servants, no contributions by the employee or employer are made towards their pension.
That is correct. Question number 3 goes to Trinity College, Gulu.
Okay, Trinity College. A policy holder insures her property for UGX 30 million. If the insurer charges a premium rate of 0.5%, how much premium will the insured pay? Option A, UGX 150,000. Option B, 1,500,000 shillings. Option C, 15 million. Option D, 30 million. You have 1 minute.
Trinity College is opting for option A, UGX 150,000.
Option A is correct.
Question number 4, Joseph College.
Question 4. A transport company insures a fleet of 15 vehicles under a fleet insurance policy. Each vehicle is insured for Uganda shillings 8 million. If the fleet suffers an accident with total damages amounting to 70 million, and the excess per claim is 500,000 shillings, what is the total claim payable by the insurer? Option A, 70,500,000 shillings. Option B, 70 million shillings. Option C, 69,500,000 shillings. Option D, 68,500,000 shillings.
Okay, just as a point of order and correction, that should be 80 million, not 8 million. 80 million, right? So consider that as 80 million. So each vehicle is insured for 80 million. Is it?
You have 30 seconds.
We're taking option A, UGX 70,500,000.
Unfortunately, that is wrong. Is the second the question? Okay. So the correct answer is option C, 69,500,000 Uganda shillings.
Question 5, St. Joseph College. Which of the following is not among the major legislations that have had influence on the developments of the insurance sector in Uganda? A, Bank Assurance Regulations 2017. B, the Insurance Claims Management Act. C, the Yellow Card Scheme. D, the Insurance Players Professional Association. You have 1 minute.
The Bank Assurance Regulations 2017.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. Trini, do you want to have a go? Okay, let's move to the next question. The correct answer is the Insurance Claims Management Act. Next question. Next, question 6 goes to Trinity College, Gulu.
Okay, question 6. The act of self-insurance can exist under the following circumstances, except option A, the plan must be financially dependable. Option B, the exposure units should be widely distributed geographically. C, there must be readily available financial support from the parent company in case of a loss. And D, the organization enough to make the losses predictable. Over to you. You have 1 minute.
Trinity College is going with option C. There must be readily available financial support from the parent company in case of a loss.
Trinity College, Gulu, the answer is correct.
Okay, thank you so much, participants. I think the tie has been broken. Trinity College has won this. Let's give another round of applause. So, okay. No, but what we need to compare this.
Thank you very much, and thank you to the teams that have been here. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, allow me to invite Statewide Insurance Company.
I am a teacher by profession.
To also come and make a remark as one of the sponsors for this event. Statewide Insurance, in a minute or two. Can we welcome Wide?
Thank you very much. The principal and all protocols observed. I'm Martin Alike. I work with SWICO. Actually, it's a very big shoes for me to put on because my bosses are not around. But one thing which I have in mind is to thank the ITC team for their wonderful work. And I just think let's give a clap for ITC for their work. I want to bring you a greeting from our CEO. And before I proceed, among the ITC team, there is one important person which I would like to recognize. That is Madam Miriam Talaga, which is seated right up behind. Madam, can you just stand up and wave? This is a very senior person. The way you look at me, sometimes I think it is because God sent her to SWICO one time to work with us before she left. She left a very, very wonderful, she did a very wonderful job in SWICO. So when I see you now amidst the team of ITC, I really know for sure that the principal, the team behind you, I know is a great team. And one thing which I would like to say again is that SWICO is one of the sponsors of this great event because they share the vision that is to create awareness in the community. And this is an opportunity for the youth, the young generation, because you are growing insurance awareness. I think as we are all aware, the penetration of insurance in the country is still very low. And I know with this effort from ITC, training professionals, a great result is going to be experienced. So with these few remarks, I think we appreciate so much. And there is a saying with SWICO, we say with SWICO, we are always very sure. So we shall continue to partner with the ITC, and I'll also convey a report of the great things that I've seen here to my bosses. With this small remark, I want to thank everyone, and I say have a good day. I wish you well.
Thank you very much, SWICO, for your support. And in the same regard, I'll again appreciate Sky Insurance Cars, Britam Insurance, and AAR. Those are not here, but they've also been very instrumental in this. At this point in time, allow me to invite our host, the headmistress of this wonderful school, Reverend Sister Helen, to give her kind remarks. Let's welcome Sister Helen. How I wish I would welcome her the way she and the girls welcomed us in the morning.
Our RCC like to welcome you for this function. You are welcome to Secretariat Gulu. I would like to thank the Deputy Principal, ITC, for the hard work from morning up to this moment. Can we give her a mighty clap? For the staff of ITC, I know it has not been easy. And also the judges. If you look at these young people, screening was not easy for some teachers. And I wish next time, if the contest can begin with teachers, day one. Then the second day, the students will follow. Then maybe also the head teachers, if possible. I know in the morning, I said the winner may be from near or far. And it seems the winner will be from far. But all the same, I'm encouraging young people. This is not the end. For those who have made it, we thank God for it. And for those who are learning, we give them more room for improvement. And I'm requesting the organizers to come back next time because with experience, even those who are left behind, tomorrow, they will do something. I've seen many schools. There are those who have been on top, everywhere they're on top. But let us not belittle or take some people for granted. Because the one limping back on top, I've seen it today. I've seen in the football. They are knocking people who have been on top, including my top here. But let us manage the stress. I'm seeing the bags here may even be enough for everybody, the 30 schools, if I'm not mistaken. But I thank God that I got mine before this day. Maybe today, I may also get something small. Without wasting time, may I invite our RCC to come and address this gathering. You are welcome.
Another round of applause to Reverend Sister Helen. And Reverend Sister Helen is from near, not from far, right? And she says the winner might not be from near. But we again want to thank all the participating teams. And like she rightly said, we are all winners and we shall all be rewarded. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, allow me invite the Ladit of the college, Mr. Seremba Saulo, and address this honorable gathering. Ladit, you're welcome.
Your Excellency, our guest of honor, the RCC of this city, Mr. Honoria Ambrose, here representing the Vice President,
of the Republic of Uganda, the headmistress of Sacred Heart, our host today, our esteemed judges here present, my colleagues from the management and also the staff of ITC, our dear partners, the teachers, our dear students, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening. Great. Our guest of honor, I must say I'm humbled to be addressing you this evening in this beautiful city of Gulu. And I wish to add my voice to that of the host to congratulate the winners, whether from near or far. But specifically, I would love to congratulate all participating schools in this contest. I congratulate all of you. But also, I want to congratulate this particular area of the country for being the very first region where we are holding our annual contest other than Kampala. Our guest of honor, I want to appreciate the students for exhibiting enthusiasm while answering questions. I have seen that the students have read and there is knowledge that has been passed on to them. So I wish to thank you all. You've shown brilliancy in answering these questions. I know in a quiz, we always have those that have read more than others, but we are happy that you've tried your best. And we want to believe that learning has taken place. One of the major objectives for us to come and engage the youngsters is to ensure that we pass on the insurance knowledge. Sometimes I make a joke that when we're still at this level, the only thing we had about insurance was insurance is gambling, discuss. There was nothing more than that. Now we are trying to extend this knowledge to the youngsters because you're the people who are going to be taking decisions tomorrow. You're the people that are going to be working in the insurance sector tomorrow. And therefore, this is not just a quiz for fun, but also for us to learn. And because we are also live on TV, I hope the learning is not just here that have stayed at home. So we are looking towards having professionals in insurance from this gathering 5 years to come. Our guest of honor, allow me to appreciate Sacred Heart for hosting us. And they have looked after us very, very well. I think we are not complaining. They have done us very, very well. Contest that we are holding, and as I mentioned, the first two were held in Kampala. And we felt that because we want to engage the youngsters across the country, we had to move these contests to the different regions. And I want to hope and pray that the next time we are coming back to the northern region, we shall even be better and much better. We have been excited by the number of schools that have participated. 30 schools is no mean feat. We have, I missed that. We have had 30 schools, and we believe probably the next time we are holding another contest, we shall be holding a period of 2 days, such that even teachers can be part of it as Sister mentioned. I need to inform the gathering that as ITC, in our bid to extend insurance to this generation, we've managed to work with National Curriculum Development Center, and insurance now has been included in the curriculum for secondary schools. I think those that are studying in senior 4 and entrepreneurship, you are aware that insurance is now part of the course units or subject titles that you're handling. Donated books to one of the schools, in the region. We have done an insurance walk through Gulu Town. We've had a football match where insurers were battling with one of the insurance clubs that we started in Gulu University some time back. We've had membership engagements as well as a membership dinner. Now, all these activities are aimed at bringing insurance to our courtyards such that we engage the public so that we get nearer as possible to the public. And we are doing this so that we can let people know the importance of insurance in their lives. But also, to let the young generation know of the opportunities that exist in the insurance sector. Some time back, we used to visit schools, and I think the trend is slightly improving. When you talk about what people want to be, very few students would mention insurance. Why? Because they are not aware of the opportunities that exist in the insurance space. We are here to let them know that there are opportunities, and we are here to assist you to become professionals in the insurance space. So I want to encourage the youngsters to embrace these opportunities so that we can assist you become professionals who are ready to face the next phase. We have introduced the VAXIST program, and we've managed to engage the teachers. This is a program where we are engaging students that have completed A-level so that we can assist you. You don't have to be idle. There is a program where we can make you a professional even before you get to any other institution that you aspire to be. We've had students that have come from senior 6, and right now they are practicing in the insurance sector as they are studying at universities and other institutions. We've nurtured them into insurance professionals. And this is something that we want to do to you, our students, that want to embrace insurance as a career. We are here to support you. That is our role as the Insurance Training College. Our guest of honor, as you rightly said, we have organized small gifts for the winners. But I want to assure everyone in this room, you will not go empty-handed. There is something for you. On top of the gifts that we can see here, there are also some envelopes, but also I am going to offer scholarships to the top 3 schools. We shall get 2 students per school so that we can nurture them into insurance professionals, and we shall do that. As I conclude, I want to thank you, our dear guest of honor. I know I have gone through your program, and I know that there are lots of things that you had to do. You had to rush back to be with us, some patriotism activities to do, but you chose to be with us. Thank you so much. I want to thank our dear host. Thank you so much. The participating schools, thank you so much. Our dear partners and sponsors, God bless you. Our partner, One Luo TV, thank you so much for being part of this year's, contest. the winning team at ITC, please stand up for recognition. You see, I am the only one who gets a chance to stand here, but it is this team that is behind everything that you see here. Thank you so much. Thank you. But specifically, I wanted to recognize Sulaiman as the academic registrar, who has been the man at the helm of this, our coordinator, Innocent, who has been moving around schools, and Dickens, the man who has been at the helm, he's the man in charge of this contest. Thank you so much. And the entire team, you've supported. Thank you. Thank you so much. And once again, I want to congratulate all of you for being part of this year's contest. May God bless you. At this point, allow me to invite our guest of honor to make his speech.
A very good evening to all of you. A very good evening to all of you. My name is Honori Ambrose. I'm the resident city commissioner for Gulu City, the most beautiful city in East Africa. And I'm greatly humbled to be with you here today. I bring greetings from Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Honorable Major Retired Jessica Lupo Rose Epel, who was supposed to grace this occasion, but unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, she could not be with you today. But her greetings to every one of you. I am glad that I eventually managed to be with you because, as has already been said, I had a very tight schedule. And at the end of this day, I was not supposed to be here. Sometimes, let me get that mic. The mic. Sometimes in life, there are things you thank God for. And I will thank God for being alive today, because if I had expired yesterday, I would not have known that if there are some interesting people who can interest us know what is surrounding them. The life of insurance, I came to know more than 20 years ago. And I came to know about insurance when my vehicle was involved in an accident. And then I discovered that once you have insurance, you don't have to struggle arguing with people on the road. You just walk back home and call your insurance company. And that's it. Now, today we have the students here, and I want to thank the ITC for bringing young brains together who have convinced me that in some aspects they are very bright, because as they were being given to answer questions, I was also trying to answer, and I failed some. You know, in life, there are very many people who are not trustworthy, and they will not admit in the public that they failed. But at my age now, I want to believe that I should be telling the truth, and I want to thank everybody for patching us up together. I would want to say, I don't want to talk so much because I have a speech that I am going to read verbatim to you from Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, but I don't want you to get out of this hall not knowing that if you want to be sure, ensure. Did you hear that? If you want to be sure, you do what? Thank you. Honorable members of parliament, distinguished chief executive officers of insurance companies, esteemed educators, students, and participants. It is with profound honor and gratitude that I address you today at the third annual Secondary Schools Insurance Contest, organized by the Insurance Training College. This is a remarkable event, is a shining example of synergy between our education sector and the insurance industry. A partnership that highlights the critical bond between academic knowledge and practical application. To the brilliant students taking part in this competition, I applaud your enthusiasm and commitment to exploring the dynamic world of insurance. Your participation demonstrates not only a thirst for knowledge, but also a readiness to develop vital life skills, critical thinking, problem solving, and risk assessment. These abilities will serve you well regardless of the competition's outcome as you grow into the world-rounded individuals equipped to make meaningful contributions to society. I extend special recognition to Sacred Heart Girls Secondary School for graciously hosting this milestone occasion, the first of its kind in the Upper Country region. I equally commend all the schools participating in this contest for their unwavering support in nurturing the talents of these young minds. Your initiative possible. I sincerely thank the Insurance Training College and its esteemed partners for their steadfast dedication in nurturing talent and innovation within the insurance sector. Your role in delivering a comprehensive education and training is crucial in cultivating the next generation of leaders. By fostering a culture of professionalism and excellence, you are laying the groundwork for the resilient and prosperous future. Education remains the heart of the national development. It empowers individuals to confidently navigate the evolving global landscape. This contest, which highlights insurance as a key pillar of national security and risk management, exemplifies the intersection of academic inquiry and real-world relevance. It offers students an invaluable opportunity to explore the inner workings of insurance and to gain insights that go far beyond the classroom. As we come together today, let us affirm our shared commitment to educational excellence and intellectual advancement. May this contest continue to spark curiosity, ignite creativity, and cultivate a lifelong love for learning among our youth. Let us empower them to embrace challenges, seize opportunities, and emerge as the innovative, confident, responsible citizens ready to shape a better tomorrow. To the future participants, I encourage you to approach upcoming contests with zeal, determination, and unrelenting quest for knowledge. know that true success lies not only in winning. I hope you heard that. Know that true success lies not only in winning, but in the growth, resilience, and integrity you display throughout the journey. Compete with honor and respect your peers, and let your creativity and critical thinking shine through every challenge that you face. I take this moment to commend the government of Uganda for fostering a peaceful and stable environment conducive to learning and development. The Ministry of Education remains steadfast in its mission to promote a holistic and forward-looking education system, one that equips learners for success in an ever-changing world. In line with this commitment, the ministry, through National Curriculum Development Center, has the importance of financial literacy and risk management by integrating insurance concepts in the national curriculum, an initiative championed by ITC. This initiative, among others, shall enhance the teaching capacity and enrich the delivery of insurance education at various levels. By empowering teachers, we strengthen the learning experience and move closer to our vision of a financially literate and resilient community. As I conclude my speech, allow me to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the participants, organizers, educators, and industry partners who have made this event a success. It is my sincere hope that this contest will grow into a truly national initiative touching every region of Uganda and nurturing a new generation of informed thinkers, problem solvers, and leaders poised to guide our country into a brighter future. Thank you for God and my country.
Another round of applause to our guest of honor. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, we shall be going in the final segment of this evening, which is actually the awards. But before we do that, Mr. Guest of Honor, allow me to recognize the presence of our partners. With us here, we have the Chief Executive Officer of the Insurance Regulatory Authority of Uganda, here represented by the regional team, Mr. Swaib Lubega. We have the Chief Executive Officer of Uganda Insurers Association, represented by Gilbert. We have the National Chairman of the Uganda Insurance Agents Association, here represented by Moses Tugume. With us here is the Chief Executive Officer of the Insurance Brokers Association, Mr. Bakesiga Christopher Mugisha. And we also had our partners, the Uganda Association of Engineering Valuers and Loss Assessors, and among other partners that we have in the insurance sector. So, Mr. Guest of Honor, for us in the insurance sector, we are a family and we play our games together as partners and colleagues in the sector. Also in our midst is the president of the Insurance Club of Gulu. I request that he also stands up for recognition, together with the team he traveled with, and other distinguished ladies and gentlemen in the house. Rachel?
We are getting into the awarding ceremony for the insurance contest. We are basically coming to an end of our activity. for today. And we have a number of gifts to give away to our contestants that have proved to be the best. If you look at my right, there are trophies. When you look up front here, there are TV sets. And then there are some other goodies that we are going to be giving out to all our participants present this evening. So each one of us is a winner. And it's just that some of them have been slightly above others. But I believe we are all winners, and I know the next time we come in to contest, we shall do better, surely. So at this point in time, I would like to invite the academic registrar to hand over certain goodies to some of our participants. Academic registrar, you're welcome. A round of applause for the academic registrar of the Insurance Training College. Each student that is present here will get a certificate, whoever has participated, and then we'll get some goodies. And then we'll be letting you know when we get into the segment, or letting you know who the best is, the first runner-up, and then the second runner-up. Over to you, Paul.
Thank you very much, Rachel. May I invite the teacher from Bishop Angel Nigri Girls Secondary School, together with team captain. And I request that we do this pretty fast. Can we welcome them, teacher and captain, or a team captain, whoever is available? They'll receive a certificate for the school, and then certificates for each contestant, and then gifts for each contestant. That will be followed by Bishop Angelo Nigri College. Can we have the teacher of this mighty school, if he's available? May we now invite Bishop Angelo Nigri College. Can we clap for them? Thank you. Bishop Angelo Nigri College, which will be followed by Bright Valley Schools. Bright Valley Schools. Bright Valley, let's be near. If possible, a teacher and a captain or a student representative. Let's welcome Bright Valley. Bright Valley will be followed by Charity College Gulu. Charity College Gulu. Bright Valley, Charity College Gulu, which will be followed by Don Bosco SS Atede. Don Bosco SS Atede. Do you have a representative for that beautiful school? It will be followed by Dr. Lucille Coty Science Secondary School. Dr. Lucille Science Secondary School. Can we welcome them? Let's cheer our colleagues. We've been in this together, and we know what it takes to participate. This will be followed by Favor High School. Favor High School. When we invite you, kindly make it here in time. We want to release you when it's still early. Favor High School. Then followed by Gulu Central High School. Gulu Central High School. Gulu Central High School are here. Good. Followed by Gulu City High School. Gulu City High School. Gulu College School. Gulu College School. Gulu College School, followed by Gulu High School. Gulu High School. This will be followed by Gulu SS. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, also allow me to invite the deputy principal to also come on stage. Deputy Principal, kindly get ready. Horizon Secondary School. Horizon Secondary School. KO Secondary School. KO Secondary School. Ongako Seed Secondary School. Deputy Principal, kindly make your way here. Thank you very much, DP. Thank you so much, Academic Registrar. This is Kochongako Seed Secondary School. Followed by Koro Secondary School. Koro Secondary School. Koro Secondary School will be followed by Laibi High School. Koro Secondary School will be followed by Laibi High School. Laibi High School will be followed by Mount Olive Senior Secondary School. Mount Olive Senior Secondary School. Which will be followed by Campion Jesuit College. Ochel Campion Jesuit College. As we welcome Peche Secondary School. Peche Secondary School, get ready. This will be followed by Restore Leadership High School. Restore Leadership High School. To be followed by Rooted Senior Academy. Rooted Senior Academy. to be followed by our hosts, Sacred Heart Secondary School. As St. John Paul II College, Gulu gets ready. St. John Paul II Gulu College School. As Sir Samuel Baker School gets ready, Sir Samuel Baker Secondary School, kindly get ready. To be followed by St. Mary's College, Lacho. St. Mary's College, Lacho. To be followed by St. Teresa of Calcutta Senior Secondary School, Omoro. St. Teresa of Calcutta, SS, Omoro. St. Joseph's College, Laibi. St. Joseph's College, Laibi. Are we here? St. Joseph's College, Laibi. And then St. Leo, the Great Senior Secondary School. St. Leo, the Great Senior Secondary School. And lastly, Trinity College, Gulu. Trinity College, Gulus. And lastly, Trinity College, Gulu. Trinity College, Gulu. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in congratulating all the participating schools.
I would like to take this opportunity to invite the principal of the Insurance Training College to give out these certificates to our sponsors and to our host. The first certificate goes to our host, Sacred Heart Secondary School. In the meantime, let's have our sponsors ready, starting with Prudential.
Prudential Assurance.
If Prudential is not yet here, let's have Skyri.
May I invite the academic registrar to pick the certificate for Skyri?
Prudential is here, so
Statewide.
statewide representative, please make your way to the podium to receive your certificates. Britam Insurance, Uganda.
May I invite Uganda Insurers Association to come and receive this, a representative from UIA to come and receive this on behalf of your member who is not here.
I guess he can also receive for AAR.
It's okay. They're all members.
I would like to humbly request the guest of honor to come and receive a small token from the Insurance Training College. Judges, the judges representative, who is going to take us through this segment.
Mr. Guest of Honor, we humbly request that you keep on stage and you also formally award the teams that have excelled. They've all been good, but for the teams that have excelled. May I invite a representative from the judges to come and read So, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, we had actually 30 companies, 30 participating teams, and we've all done so well. But at this point in time, allow us to recognize the teams that have excelled during this contest.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I know it has been a long day. Number 3, our second run-up. Trinity College, Guru.
Trinity College, please come to the podium. The
A big hand
participants
clap.
together with the teacher, please come to the podium.
Let's jubilate with Trinity College, guys.
As the second runner-up, you're going to get a trophy. In addition, you'll get a TV set, medals, and a cash prize for each of the students that have participated. In addition to that, you will be receiving 2 scholarships to study at the college. The guest of honor is dressing the second runners-up. They are being given medals for their success this evening. So right about now, the guest of honor is going to hand over the trophy for the second runners-up. And a TV set. The students, please, there's a gentleman where you passed. He's called Mr. David Munava. The students that participated, please pass by for your cash prize from Mr. Munava. And then later on, 2 students will get a scholarship to study at the college. Yeah.
The first runner-up. The first runner-up. Restore Leadership High School. High School. Please find your way here.
Find your way to the podium. All the participants. Feel free to dance, to celebrate. So, please line up for dressing. Line up.
Join that photo. For the insurance. The third insurance. Can we jubilate? The winner for the third insurance senior secondary quiz is Bishop Angelas. Congratulations. Oh. All right. DJ, let's pack that a bit.
Of this glory, light for glory, shine for all. See the light in the name of this college, light for glory, shine for all. When you come all in darkness, in this college you find the light. When you live, you live in glory. In this place as useful citizen. When you live, you live in glory. In this place as useful citizen.
Indeed, they are living in glory.
You need to pass by the table there, the gentleman. You need to pass for your...
Fellow judges, you can stand up for recognition. Fellow judges, you can stand up for recognition. And Janima says back home, thank you for coming all the way to Guru.
Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, can we rise for the anthems? Can we rise for the anthems? So thank you so much for being a great part of this engagement. And we are looking forward being with you during the 4th insurance contest. Team Legacy. Thank you very much.